Hello, welcome to the live. First things first, I have to find myself, or at least try to find myself. Let's see if that's possible today. If Facebook is working with me. Yeah, I think so. Yay! Oh, good. Good, great. That's a good thing. Hello there. Yeah, it's always a surprise when it does work the way you want to. And I will wait until you find me. Because, yeah, it sometimes is difficult to find someone. But, okay, we'll do our best. Hello there. Yeah, and I've got some things to look at the moment. Because my examples are still here in my house. So I have them here. So I thought, let's bring them and let's show them. Hello. Yeah, and of course, you know the drill. Like, comment and share the video and you might win a gift certificate. And the winner will be announced on a Monday. So that will be next Monday. Hello there. Hi Anita, Robin, Karen. Oh, a lot of people. Oh, from Sweden. Yeah, great country as well. Hello there. Yeah. Okay, well, I will just start showing a few things, okay? And then I can start with the mini workshop, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to show you how to make this. It's quite easy. It's a fun little workshop, and I will, of course, place all the measurements in the group. I will do that tomorrow, I think, because it's very dark already outside and I can't make any pictures of the project. This is the project I'm going to make today. I will show you in a minute. And these are my examples with the new card maker special kit from the Everyday Elements collection. I made sort of a junk journal, and inside, of course, it's a gift card because, well, the whole set is made around the gift card. This is the one with the bigger gift card part, so to say. So I made this, and this is the one with the smaller gift cards, and that's the one I'm going to use today as well. So, and of course there are those cute little stamps in there, really, really cute. I made this one. This is not a gift card. This is just a card, and I really love those little bees. They are still so cute, and I did a bit of stitching by hand, and I made a card, and I also made this one. Yeah, like, comment and share. And this one is a very fun one as well. This is a gift card with a wider part and with a pop-up part, and I think this is a very cute one as well. And as soon as I know what I'm giving this card for, because I've got congratulations there, I will just add a bit of text on the front. So those are my examples up to now, and this one I'm going to make today. I'm going to show you how I made that. Hello. The bees are raised up. Yeah, I'll show you what I did. Maybe you can see it a bit like that. I will show you. I used the stamp on the back, and I cut a little paper from the same design paper as this one and glued it on there with foam tape, and then I put the bees on there, so it's a 3D effect. And well, this is the stamp set. Really cute with all the little postage stamps. I absolutely love this stamp set. So this is my practice piece. I wanted to make a tea bag gift card with room for actual tea bags and room for chocolate or something like that, whatever you want. And I wanted to, it's a bit of a tea bag with an extra pocket. You can put some text on there, and of course with the tea bag label. And if you open it, the gift card can go in here, and in here I have actual tea bags right here. I have to do this, otherwise I can't read the comments. Hello. Oh, and from Norway. or I really want to go to Norway. I think it's a gorgeous country. So these are just simple tea bags, and you can place 2 of them in here. And you can put some chocolates in here. We have the Merci chocolate here in the Netherlands, quite flat ones. I forgot to buy them, so I thought I would show you. You can put the tea bags there, and this closes with the magnets. The tea bag label is fun. I will put that in the pocket. And this is the card I'm going to make today. And this actually has the shape of those triangle tea bags. I don't know if they are the same in where you live, but we have them here in the Netherlands. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do today. How did I start? I started with the base. And I tried to add all the measurements. I will make pictures. I will place them in the group with all the sizes and everything on there. And Annette helped me with the inches, because it's always very difficult. We have the metric system in the Netherlands, so I made one with the metric system and one with the inches. And I hope it's very clear, because I am going to do it with the centimeters and the millimeters today, because my scoreboard is the metric system, but I will place everything in the group with both measurements. Let's start with my paper cutter. I will start with cardstock. Simple cardstock. And I used green cardstock for this one. Today I'm going to use a brown cardstock. It really doesn't matter, whatever matches with the beautiful Bounty paper. This is the front, the beautiful Bounty paper. It has a lot of papers, and you can see the green, but brown matches perfectly as well. And I am sure there are more colors that match, like the darker red, the wine red. I think that will be very pretty as well. And the base this is 12 inch, and it used to be 12 inch like this as well, but I used it. But the length is going to be 12 inch, and we are going to cut it at 4 inch, which is 30.5 centimeters, and I'm going to cut it at 10.3 centimeters. Why 10.3? Because, well, it's translated from inches, and that's the size of the gift card part. There's paint on there, I don't know why. But this is the gift card part. This is the die cut from it. And this is actually 10.3 centimeters. So that's the reason. So I'm keeping the 12 inch length, and I'm going to cut it at 10.3 centimeters. And then this should fit perfect, and it does. So then I'm going to get my scoreboard. And again, this is the metric system, because, well, I live in the Netherlands. And again, I do have the inches for you as well. Ice cream man driving through your street, does that still exist? I have never ever seen an ice. I have seen it in Alkmaar years ago when I was a child. I never have seen it here in Helmond, where I live now. So I'm going to score at 9 centimeters, 14.5 and 25.5, which is, and I'm going to try to say that correctly, 3.5 inch, 5 7/8 of an inch, and 10 inch. So here we go. 9 centimeters for me, and 14.5, which is what? And 25. Stay in there. 25.5. That was easy. This will not fold flat. I will just give this to someone. I did not design it to send it. You can do that if you want to by scoring an extra line in the middle and fold it. You can. But I designed it this way, like the triangle tea bag. But again, if you add an extra score line, you can just fold it and make it flat. Okay, we are just going to use the bone folder for the lines. And then actually you have your start. You have your initial shape. There we go. It's not very difficult, but it works. Then I'm going to add the gift card piece, which is a die in the Card Maker Special Kit. And I'm actually going to glue it down. This is going to be on the bottom, so I'm going to glue it down approximately in the middle. And I will have to use double-sided tape for that. Yes, Susan, if you score an extra line here in the middle, then you can actually fold it. If you put a lot in there, it will be quite thick. I have some tea bags in there, so it will be okay. But yeah, you can. But it's not, I'm handing it to somebody, so I'm not doing that at the moment. So adding the double-sided tape to the gift card part. And this can just be added to the cards. I always put a bit of extra glue on there, and I have to do it like this. You can see it better than me. There we go. So it will fit perfect in the width, and that's what I wanted. That's why it's the size it is. Hello. Yeah, it will make very nice place cards as well. Definitely. So that's this part. Then my next step is adding magnets. I have a small magnet here somewhere. Oh yeah. There we go. It's the last one. I have to buy new ones. Yeah, you can do whatever you like. I thought it would be a fun idea to make a tea bag shaped card for tea bags and chocolate and whatever you want to have in there. Last one. Really have to buy new ones. So I will show you. I will take these out because it's difficult to show you, but I've got my magnet here and on the bottom, and of course it will just stay there perfectly. So I need to do that here as well, and I need new knives on my paper cutter, but this is going to be the base. So this is the triangle. So the magnet should be here in the middle approximately, and the easiest way I think to add the magnets to the paper is with double-sided tape, I'm sorry. So I'm going to add, this is not working. Yeah, for an occasion or just something a bit more extra if it's somebody's birthday. I have a friend that drinks a lot of tea. So the one I'm making now is for her. She has her birthday in a few weeks. And I will just give this as an extra gift next to the gift I'm giving. So yeah. It's just for fun. And as soon as I saw the kit, I thought, oh, that would really be fun to make a tea bag card with it. Because, well, you know, the gift card can go in here. It's very easy to do. So the magnet is on there. And the next step will be adding design paper, of course. The design paper, I'm going to get this one. I'm just matting the paper. So I'm just looking, okay, what have I got? Well, the width is 10.3. I'm always do a half a centimeter less, so a 9.7 will be my width for just about everything on there. And again, translate it into inches for yourself. And this will be about 5 centimeters, so 4.5 by 9.7. So this is how I do it. I just get is this a drawer? Lineal out, and I just measure it, and I'm matching the design paper on it. And then I have to choose the design paper. I'm almost out of paper, but I have a few left. I have the green, and that's just about it. It's not a lot anymore. So, which one on the front, which one not on the front, or maybe I have one more. No, I don't. Yeah, that's up to you. You can choose. And it's all very, very nice, so it's difficult to choose. I will start with this one. Yeah, me too, Betty. I really, really love it. So what did I say? 9. I will do this in the metric system again. You can do it in inches, but I want 9.7 by 4.5, I think. What is this? 9.7 by 4.5. Hello. And this should fit on here as a matte layer, and it does. Very, very good. I'm going to do something else with it. Then for the second part, so this part, I'm going to do the exact same thing. And again, I need my ruler. And this is the same, 9.7, and this is a difficult one, 8.8, so it will be 8.3. And I want it like this. And then 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be on here. That's it for now. I will show you what I'm going to do first. To get this shape, I will just cut off the corners. Oh, no power and net from the hurricane. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I want the tea bag shape, so to speak. So I'm getting my pencil. Getting my ruler again. And I don't want to cross, I will show you, this line, because otherwise you will see a hole and that will not be very pretty. So I'm going to measure it. And for me, it's about 1 inch I can take off, which is about 2 centimeters. So I'm going to get this. Going to measure 2 centimeters on the other side as well. Turning my card, and I again will measure 2 centimeters on this side and about 2 centimeters, and which is about 1 inch for you. Connecting the dots on this side, and I'm going to connect the dots on this side. You can cut it with a paper cutter, but I will just get my scissors. It will work just fine. And cut it off. So now I have the shape I want. But I also want my design paper to fit. Of course. So what I'm doing, getting my pencil out again and laying it down as if it were a matte layer already. And then I'm measuring about the same width and height, like here. I want it to be a matte layer. So I'm just drawing that part I want as a matte layer. I will just get my scissors. I don't need to connect the dots specifically. Oh, I forgot to add a bit of, there we go. The pencil should be on the paper, right? There we go. And now I have my design paper as a matte layer as well. And if you do see a bit of a pencil, just get your eraser, and I have it somewhere, and then remove the pencil, which is quite difficult to do on this background. But I don't want it over there. Okay. So there's a matte layer going to be on here and on the top. You can do that with glue, or you can do that with double-sided tape. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. I think glue works faster. That's why I practically always use my glue. And I can take it off if I'm not satisfied in the beginning. I'm not satisfied now, so difficult angle. There we go. That's one. And then another tip. If you want to make a sort of a tea bag of it, get a bit of cord. This is hemp cord. A thin cord, where's the beginning here. And a stapler. Because your tea bag will have a staple in it as well. So here is the stapler. Yeah, a bit of wiggle room, definitely. So I'm going to do the same as I did here. I'm going to use my stapler to actually hold the cord with. I'm going to do the same with the label that's going to be on there. But I'm first going to do that here. And why not all the way through? Because, well, I don't like that on the other side. And you might staple through the magnets. That's what I did on that card. So I thought, okay, that's not a good idea. I have to do this first. Just a thin piece of cord, hemp cord in this case. There we go. I'm going to use my stapler about the middle. You can measure it, but yeah, we don't have to. And I'm going to glue it down as well, because otherwise it will get out of the staple part. But if you use a bit of glue, I'm using art glitter glue, you will not see it. It just gives you a bit of extra strength to keep the cord in place. No, don't do that. No, not in the hot water. Not at all. So, this is the matte layer for the top part. So this is what I've got up to now. We are getting there, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So, the design paper on the other side. I have to choose design paper for the other side. And measure it. And again, this is 10.3, so it will be 9.7 for me. And this is 11, so 10.5. 10.5 by 9.7 paper cutter. What do I want on the back side? Let's do this one as well. 9.7 by 10.5, I said. Connection problems. Oh, I can see myself. I don't know what it is, but the weather is not very good, is it? It really is awful outside at the moment. At least it is here in the Netherlands. So you might have the same problems in the UK, and that's why the connection is not very good. Just a possibility. Maybe, no, wrong one. That one's finished. And again, I need new. How do you say that? I need a new this one to cut, because it's done, I think. Yeah, the color combination, Betty, is really pretty, but the paper just fits, it all fits together perfectly. So Annette did a great job designing this paper. There we go. So this is going to be the back side, and this is going to be the front. You see? Easy. Let's do the inside. I'm going to work quite fast. Oh, I should have remembered. I think it's a 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 by 9.7. Going to do the inside. Oh yes, there's a lot wrong with rain and a lot of wind. Femke really don't like autumn and winter. Spring and summer for me. I'm sorry. That's really what I think. Let's do this one on the inside. 9.7, I said, by 4.5. Why doesn't it work? It heard me say that I wanted to replace it, and now it doesn't do anything anymore. Why not? It's thinking, do it yourself. But I can't. I need you. 9.7 again. One more time. Yeah, there we go. And this is about 4.5. There we go. And this is, of course, going to be done the same way as the front. Going to get my pencil again. place it as if it's already a matte layer and approximately measure it the way I want the matte layer to work out. Going to get my scissors again. Can't find the pencil, busy paper. Nope, can't see it. I need glasses, I think. There we go. That's better. That's not true, actually. I went to see if I needed glasses because my sight was a bit vague. I didn't see quite sharp in the mornings. And I thought, what's going on? Why don't I see properly? And the doctor said there's actually nothing wrong with your eyesight. Your eyes are just very dry. So now I have something for that, and it's going a lot better. But still, sometimes I don't see everything the way I should. But my eyesight is not a problem. I will believe, I'm going to believe the doctor. If she says that's the case, that's the case. Okay, next one. Yeah, you can, Sylvia, use it as a template. Again, 9.7, and the height is 10.5, and I should have known that from the other side. 9.7. This is very boring to look at, but I have to do this, otherwise it will not get done. 10.5. Perfect. One more. This part again is the same width, of course, and it's 8.5. Going to cut this off, otherwise it's very difficult to measure anything. This should be the right width, yep, by 8.5. There we go. Let's glue that down. Yeah, oh good, Teresa. And again, a very beautiful matte layer. I really like it with the brown as well. I loved it with the green as well. So yeah, just look what you've got cardstock wise, because I think a lot of colors will match the paper. And there we go. Another matte layer. Then in the die set, you will see 2 dies that will match the gift card part. So you can just glue them on there. I've die cutted them as soon as I got home today. It was done very quickly because you don't need a lot of time to do that. It can be a very quick card if you want to. Well, the gift card itself, the tea bag card is a bit more work, but it's very fun to do. There we go. And I want this one as well, 2 by 9.7, and which one I'm going to use for that. I don't have a lot anymore, but I have this one. Yeah, great. I forgot, what did I say? 2. There's too much on my desk. 2 centimeters approximately, just the small parts. And again 9/7, because well, the width is still the same. And the colors will match perfect, so you can just use whatever you've got. And I have used a lot of paper already, but I still have enough for one more card at least. Is the other side the same? Just measure it. Yeah, it's the same. To buy a 9/7 again. And 9/7. Okay. Then I'm going to make the pockets. The pockets are fun as well. Wonder if you could fold and put a tissue instead of a gift card. Yeah, why not? And I will show you what you can do with the pockets, because you can make them to size as well. And I was really planning to get that flat chocolate, but I completely forgot when I was in the supermarket. So this is the insides, the front and the back. The front with the magnets. Yeah, I think it's clear, right? And I put a matte layer on every part. Then I have the pockets. I will just turn this around because I have the measurements here. The pockets are going to be on the inside, and they will line up, I'll show you, with design paper. Not with the width of the card, the design paper. It's the width of the design paper that you should hold on to. And the height, you can of course decide for yourself what height you will use. I use 1/2 centimeter, which is 3/16 of an inch, if I'm correct. But if you want the height to be higher because of chocolate or tissues or whatever you want to put in there, you just add a bit more paper, of course, and make it a bit higher. The first part is the glue part. I will show you. It will fold under. But the second part can be made any size you want. And as it's a triangle card, you can add quite some height to the pockets, because yeah, it will fit. So if you have a thicker chocolate, you just make it to size. I will show you how to make the pockets. It's quite easy, I must say. With the measurements I made exactly like the one I made here. And of course I have to decide what design paper to use again. And I think I know it, because I have this one, and this has perfect yellow and a bit of green. Don't you just love this paper? And I can also use the green parts. Yeah, whatever we want. Let's do the green. Why not? Oh yeah, for Christmas, it's also fun for Christmas. You can just add everything you want. I mean, why not? So the width is again 9/7 in centimeters. It's 3 13/16, I think you call it, in inches, but it's 9.7 centimeters in the metric system. And the height is 3.5 centimeters, which is about 1 3/8. How do you say that? I wrote it down, and I will make pictures of it, and I will add it to the group. No problem. So the width, and I did not do that correctly. I did not write it down correctly. Oh, I have to correct that. Of course I didn't do that correctly, because this might be 9/7, but I'm going to add 1 centimeter to fold it. Otherwise I can't fold it. That's stupid of me. That was a bit too fast. I will change it and make a new one, and I will show you in the group. So it's actually 9.7 plus 1 is 10.7, and the one on the other side is 11.7. in width and then 4.5 in height, where I can't see. Four and a half. That's one, and I think the green is better. Yeah. And again a 4.5. And the other side as well. This will be the same, so I can just line it up and it will be the same as this one. There we go. My scoreboards. Yeah, rather flat, but you can make it higher. So for me, it's half a centimeter, again half a centimeter, and this way as well. And then I will cut the squares off. I will show you. So half a centimeter, other side as well. Half a centimeter, and then the other way around. Half a centimeter. I need more room. I'm going to fold it for a bit so you can see it a bit better. By doing it this way, yeah, you will see, and I will get a pencil, a square here. I will show you like this, otherwise it's a bit difficult to see. So you have a square here and a square here. I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to cut the square off. Yeah, on both sides. There we go. So now, if you fold it like this, you will see I have a pocket in which will fit a tea bag. This is half a centimeter, which is about 3/16 of an inch. And again, if you want to add height, if you want to make it 1 centimeter, for example, 3/8 of an inch, you just widen the cut. So in my case, it would have been, I now have the width of 11.7, and I can add another half a centimeter, and then I can fold it the same way, but this one will be higher. This will be 1 centimeter. So you can add height to the pockets. You can make it any way you want. Now you can do this with double-sided tape, of course. Don't want to glue on the other side. And I'm going to add the pockets, if it's folded correctly, to my page. And I need my bone folder. On both sides, and it requires a bit of time. Give the glue a bit of time to dry. There we go. Going to do the same with the other one, and I'm going to work a bit faster for that one because I'm short in time in a minute. I will resize it and show you in the group later on. Again, I'm going to work with 1/2 centimeter on both sides and the bottom. There we go. Flower seeds, that's a good idea as well. The sky is the limit with this. And I'm doing exactly the same as I did with the first one. The only thing I am forgetting is that I use my circle punch for a cutout. I forgot it's on this one. So, going to cut the square again on both sides. There we go. Now, I can't use the circle punch now because I didn't do it on that side, so I can't do it on this side either. And again, use my glue and add the pockets. And I'm adding it, I'm lining it up on the bottom. Of the design paper. There we go. And again, it needs a bit of time, a bit of patience, which I normally don't have during a live, but I have to. And let it dry a bit. There we go. That's the inside. So the inside's almost done. You just need some decoration or just whatever you want to add. The front and the back also need a pocket, and that can be very easily done. On the front, I just need a small pocket. Why? Because this teabag label cannot be glued down, because then I can't open the card again. So I added a bit of extra pockets for this one, and I added a flat pocket. This is a flat pocket. It's the same as that, but it's just flat for the back and for an extra card. And I have that here somewhere. I used to have it here somewhere. Yeah, I have this, and I love this one. I'm going to add this one to the bottom, and again, it's 9/7 the width, so that's easy. Oh, thank you, Laurie. I love it too. Sylvia has the nicest ideas as well. Yeah, we're going to make a contest of it. Who thinks of the nicest things to add? You can, of course, think of a lot of flats. little gifts to add. And of course, if this is going to be like this, this is going to be a pocket. So I'm just gluing it down on the sides and the bottom. That's it. Yeah, Ans, I was being creative for a bit on Wednesday. I had a day off and it was extremely busy at work. And I thought, what am I going to do on Friday for the live? And I also had to think of a workshop. So I had this live today and I'm going to give a workshop. And for the workshop I had to think of, and I had a very productive day on Wednesday, creative-wise, because I came up with this and a project for my workshop. So I was happy. A productive day. Of course, I need the label as well, and I'm going to use one of the postage stamps, and I prepared that, but where is it? I definitely prepared that, but it's gone. This is full on the floor. Oh dear. Oh, here. Oh, good. I used the postage stamps from the Everyday Elements collection. And this is from the first collection, but it will fit the pictures there are in the design paper. So I don't have a lot anymore because I used them all. But there are, I don't know where they are, I have a few left. Oh, here. So in the beautiful Bounty design paper, you will find little pictures of postage stamps, and you can actually use the postage stamps from the first collection for this. And you also have the flowers. I can't find them right now, but you also have the flowers. So I used the flowers. I'm going to add a bit of ink because I like that. You don't have to do that, just something I do. So I'm making a tea label from the postage stamp. Gluing it on there. And again I need my stapler. There we go. And the other side of, is it too long? I think it's a bit too long. Taking a little bit off. Okay. Using the stapler again. And a bit of glue. Just because I don't want the cord to go anywhere, so gluing down the cord. So now I have my tea bag, and if I want to open the card, I will just get it out of the pocket. They're very easy to do. On the other side, I will need a little pocket as well, just for the extra cards. I want to write something on there, so yeah, I need that. Do I want green for that? Very good idea. And again, the width is 9.7. It's the width of the design paper for me for the centimeters, and the height 3.5 centimeters will be just fine. So I will just do that. Yeah, Susan, paper is really, really nice. This is great. Oh. 3.5. Good. And now I'm going to use my circle punch, because now I'm not forgetting it. This is going to be the pockets, and about in the middle, and we'll use half the circle punch. And as you can see, I never measure anything, but if you want to measure it, go ahead. I always do approximately the middle. And again, I'm just gluing on the sides and the bottom because I want the card to go in there. Thanks, Carol. Yeah, Barbara, it's really fun to give to somebody. And it's really fun to make. I really enjoy making it. So I have these cards. Also from the postage stamps. This is a bigger size. And now I can add decoration. I'm going to do that quite fast. Otherwise I will show you what I'm going to do. This is going to go in there. And of course I can write something on there, or I can add decoration, whatever you want. But the base is ready. This is the base of the card, in which you can place the tea bags, or this, what did you say, the seeds, the tissues, well, whatever, chocolates, whatever fits. And of course you can add a gift card in here. Or you can do something else in there, but you can do whatever you like. Decoration. In the card makers kit, there are a lot of fun things to decorate with. It's called a card kit for a reason. I have a few things here. Not black, the brown. And then just a lot of decoration. And of course you can use that any way you want to. This is a beautiful die set as well. And I have two of them here. So this is one die and this is one die. And of course it fits on top of one another. Hello Penny. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this, or thinking of what to do. And as I said, I had a very productive creative day on Wednesday. Don't know why, that's not always the case. I think it's because I had a bit of time. Normally time is a thing. With a busy job and a house and teenagers and I don't know, housekeeping and well, everything, life. It's always so busy, but now I thought I have the day off and I can just think of a few projects. Oh, thank you, Penny. Yeah, but I always come up with something. In the end, I come up with something. So, very cute leaves. And I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I am a sucker for these. I love the edge dies with a bit of lace look. I absolutely adore that. And I thought I would use them. First, I wanted to use them here, which of course can be done. But then I thought I will use them in the middle, on the inside. One on this side and one on this side. Just adds a bit of extra. And I have to cut it off correctly. Just a bit more. There we go. That lacy look, yeah, definitely. I absolutely adore it. And I know Annette designed a few more in an earlier collection. And I use them all the time. Because I think it adds just a bit of extra to your project. And I'm just going ahead and finish this. I know it has been an hour, but I'm just going to finish it. And one on the other side. Yeah, I love this. Absolutely love this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we're going for a fancy card, Femke. You can decorate it, or you can keep it the way it is. There's nothing wrong with the card as is, but I love adding details and more details. And then when I wake up tomorrow, I will add more details. I never stop adding details. No, that's not true. At one point I'm done. Oh. Stay there. Oh, just get this card out for a minute. It just adds a bit of extra. I really love this. Really love this. And of course you can add the flowers and whatever you like. I'm going to do that on the front of the cards. Just because a lot of people have honey in their tea. I don't like honey in my tea, but I thought I would add the bee over there. And then I'm going to cut the leaves. Don't get angry with me, but I am going to cut the leaves because I want the flowers here. And then I can add the tea label. I will just call it tea label here. And then I will add some leaves. Yeah, honey is very nice. I actually like honey as well. But not in my tea. I'm just going to add the flowers. I always keep some room when I glue anything. Then I can add things later on. There we go. Let's do this one first. My thinking process. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a cup of tea too. I'm actually going to get a cup of tea when I'm done. And add one more leaf back here. Oh, I absolutely love this. You don't have to do this, right, if you don't want to, but I really love this. Add a bit of glue on this side so that it will stick perfect. And this is still okay to move around. I will add the bee and then I'm done. For now, I will add text because there will be a text in the inside. From the stamp sets. Like thankful or just for you or congratulations or happy birthday. This is the stamp set that fits with, that's actually in the kit. Yeah. Can you be in love with your own projects? Yeah, I am. And on this side I will add a few flowers. And in the center of the flowers, I will just add, where is it? Some frills. No, that's not frills. I have those very small frills. I will just add them to them and I will add some flowers here with a leaf as well. I won't bother you with that. But okay, well, the measurements will be in the group. Especially this picture will be done tomorrow because it's already very dark outside. I can't make a picture anymore, not a decent one anyway, I think. I will try. And otherwise it will be tomorrow. And that's my tea bag gift card. Yeah, tea bag gift cards. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.